You guys are keeping your lips sealed. People are like, oh my gosh, so you're on your own now. Where are you moving to? And you're like, oh my gosh, so you broke up with Bobby for the 50th time. Where are you going? You're keeping it a buck. You're keeping it 1,000. Like, yeah, I used to need them, but I'm gonna figure it out on my own. They're like, oh my gosh, aren't you gonna be like so poor? Aren't you gonna be like hungry? Aren't you gonna like miss him? Aren't you gonna miss your mom? I am being liberated. I am Mr. Independent. I am Miss Independent. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Never. Hold my oxygen because I'm coming through. You no longer need other people's support like that. You guys are no longer codependent on others for their support. People are not used to this. And they're kind of like, what do you mean you don't need me? You guys have been cutting people off left and right. And on top of that, you've been showing them the non-reaction. Okay? Showing them that they are no longer a factor in your life. So they don't know what to do. They really don't know what to do because they are codependent on your forgiveness. They are codependent on a certain cycle. They are codependent on you needing them, and you don't need anybody right now. And this is in every factor of your life. So say this was an ex that used to help you out, was dependent on you needing a hero or saving. It's like, can't nobody tell you nothing. I've had this song stuck in my head for days. La, 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 la. Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? You guys are getting all of your ducks in a row. Now, people are starting to need you. They're codependent on a narrative. They're codependent on a storyline. Or they need you. I'm hearing, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. You guys are no longer feeling like, oh, I need this person. You're like, I don't need nobody except for God, the universe, my angels, my ancestors, those that truly support you. Anybody really wanting you to be reliant on them, they're sus anyways, okay? Anybody really wanting you to be reliant on them, they're sus anyways. And so there are people acting really over the top right now because you're not calling on them, because you're not like, what are you doing? I need you so much. I'm stuck over here. Can you come save me? And this is kind of shocking people. And then there's another group of you guys that are used to being independent, but not in all areas of your life. There could have been a certain job that you were reliant on, or a certain position that you were reliant on. And so you had all of this independence, but you had like one area of your life where you weren't necessarily feeling liberated. You are now liberating yourself in a way to where you are either not answering to nobody, or you do not, or you don't need this job. You feel what I'm saying? And so you're showing people that. You were showing people directly, like, I don't need this job. Or you're showing them I'm divinely protected. You're showing people a lot of stuff right now, and it is like, what? I'm so excited for you guys. Like, you were showing people, I don't need you. I don't know what you thought this was, but I don't really need you. Like that. It's like you don't need people's permission. You're not needing to apologize. Let me give you guys some examples. Okay, let me think of something. Okay, so like say you're at work and normally you got to answer to like 5 supervisors. You started rubbing elbows with the higher ups, okay, or your boss's boss or your supervisor's boss or the person that cuts the checks. And now you don't need to answer to the 5 supervisors that are always breathing down your neck. You feel me? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So it's like that type of vibe. And then for others of you, you have been trying to come out of a toxic situation and you kept having to go back to the same family or the same relationship or the same boyfriend because it brought some type of stability into your life. And now you're like, toodles, I'm out of here. And you're shocking people. Like, you guys are shocking people. Everyone is talking about how you don't need anyone and how you don't need permission. You guys are showing everyone that I am liberated, I am free, I am independent, I am securing my stability. And even if I don't have it all figured out right now, I'm gonna pretend like I do. Okay, so hold my oxygen, hold my Birkin. I don't have a Birkin, but if you have one that you want to lend me, let me know. Hold my Barbies, hold my ponies, like, let's go. Because this is very liberating for you. You guys are reclaiming your power. You're showing people, like, I hold the power. I don't know who told you that you were holding it, but that is not the case. So let's get some cards out for you guys. I want to see what else is going on because I'm excited for you guys. You guys got new goals. Maybe before it used to be roommate goals, squad goals, family goals, stay at this job forever goals. And you're like, I don't want to do that anymore. You guys are showing people that what you used to do, you're not going to do anymore. Like doing anything and everything to win people over or appease them or, to make it feel like you weren't having to walk on eggshells to feel safe. Now you just feel safe by knowing that you will walk if you need to. You will cut people out if you need to. You are walking with a certain air of confidence that is showing people, I am being liberated. I am Mr. Independent. I am Miss Independent. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Never. Hold my oxygen because I'm coming through. I am coming through and I'm unapologetically amazing. Why am I so incredibly lucky? Why am I so independent? Why do I always bring in stability? Why is there hundreds of thousands of dollars in my bank account? Why are there billions in my bank account, millions in my bank account? Why do people always give me money? Why am I always being promoted? Why is everything so awesome? I don't know what has come over you guys.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I get it. Because I'm having like some throat issues and I didn't start having them until I started filming. Somebody wants you to stop standing up. Somebody wants your voice to not be activated. You guys are about to put a muzzle on people for even trying it. People are shocked by how you're carrying yourself. Let them be shook in the corner. The way that they want to control you is outdated. It's very narcissistic. It's giving toxicity. We don't have time for it. You guys are dealing with people that are out of touch, that are resisting change. This is the change in you. I am liberated. I am no longer dependent on you. You should be happy for me. If you're not happy for me, let the block party begin. If you are not happy for me, let the block party commence. You are no longer caring if people like you or not. Okay? You are no longer caring. You care about you right now. People are trying to push their outdated opinions on you. This could be older people that you guys are dealing with, people that love controlling you, fear-mongering you, gaslighting you, love-bombing you, breadcrumbing you, and just straight micromanaging you guys. You guys have a lot of people that like acting like your supervisor. They like acting like your boss. They love telling you guys what to do. And people could be acting really moody around you. The ones that don't even know what to say, they're acting really moody, super passive aggressive because they are just like shocked. You guys could be going through a spiritual awakening right now, where you're just realizing that you have the green light to do whatever you want in life. Whatever you want. The chariot is here and you are the driver. So comment down below, I have the green light. They better ask somebody. You have the green light. Go for it. Approval. Yes. You guys are also inspiring other people that have been in toxic relationships. You are inspiring other people that have been at their parents' house forever or have been sleeping on Bobby's couch forever. Whatever the situation is, you guys are inspiring people to do something. You are inspiring people that it is never too late to take your power back. No matter how long you looked like the people pleaser, no matter how long you appeared as the doormat, it does not matter. It is never never too late to change. I actually prefer being a late bloomer. I love it. I feel like I'm seasoned, okay? Marinated. I love this message for you guys. You guys are just absolutely positively liberated. So I think it is awesome. I feel like this video is going to be all over the place because it's had so many interruptions. So it's going to be a little choppy, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And so what I'm getting is there's going to be some people that are really proud of you. So not everyone is going to be upset. There's going to be some people that are really independent themselves. So they're going to find this very attractive in you. You guys being independent is going to attract different people in your life that are helpful, that are going to encourage you. Oh, you guys have a new support system coming in of people that are also independent, new to being independent, new to bringing stability into their life. So right now, you guys are discovering the magic all around you. The spirit realm supports you. Your angels, your ancestors support you. They're so excited. They're like hyping you guys up behind the scenes. And so you guys are just starting to see that you don't need to feel like you have to be begging for the crumbs. You guys are starting to see that like you don't have to be begging or bending your knee or groveling all the time. And for how things are going for you. Not every day is going to be so seamless or going to be so smooth, but you guys do have support in the spirit realm. You guys are attracting helpful people that are also independent. This is bringing in a whole new group of people to support you. And you are being applauded by your angels, by your ancestors. You guys are currently discovering all of the magic around you, the meaning of life, and you are appreciating even the hiccups and the things that are going wrong because you know that it's bringing in an extreme amount of growth. So we have moving in silence. So because you guys are becoming Mr. or Mrs. Independent, people want to know what your next move is. They want to get in front of it. They want to block it. They want to create an obstacle or a hiccup. You know, that reminded me of that one movie where it's like hip hop anonymous. Okay, so we have silence. You guys are keeping your lips sealed. People are like, oh my gosh, so you're on your own now. Where are you moving to? And you're like, oh my gosh, so you broke up with Bobby for the 50th time. Where are you going? Like, people really want to know what you're doing and where you're going. Also, there's something going on with your guys' intuition. Comment down below, my intuition is my superpower. You guys are showing people like my predictions were right. My downloads were right. My intuition was right. You guys could have been giving just some friendly advice, but you guys have some know-it-all friends that you are maybe in the middle of distancing yourself from, cord cutting yourself from, and what you've predicted for them is correct, whether it took a long time to play out or not. And so they feel some type of way about that because they like being the know-it-all. They like, you guys have a lot of people that like to just do a lot of this, and you're the actual like smart one that they should be listening to. Just because your life isn't completely perfect, silence is the best way to increase your personal power at this time. So comment down below, I am reclaiming my personal power. My lips are sealed. Everything I touch turns to gold. So people are like expecting you to complain like, oh my gosh, being independent is so hard. Or I don't know, they just expect you to be saying stuff so they could be like, yeah, told you. This also tells me that there are some codependent people around you that you are distancing yourself from. Not because you're trying to be mean, but because you guys are outgrowing certain groups of people. You're just moving on. You're maturing. So we have strategy. You are becoming more strategic to succeed in the long term. Okay, you guys are becoming more strategic to succeed in the long term. You guys have the green light at this time to be strategic, to move in silence, to enjoy your spirituality, to enjoy your prayer, the law of assumption. You guys are also showing the universe, showing the spirit realm, showing God that you're putting a lot of love and investment into yourself. And so because you guys are practicing new self-care, you guys are learning how to be independent, you are showing the universe, I would like more of this. I would like more self-care. I am deserving of this lifestyle. I am deserving of A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And whatever that is for you, you're getting more of it. So let's drop our, can I please have some more cheat codes? Everything is awesome right now. Can I please have some more? Miracles are unfolding for me constantly. Can I please have some more? I enjoy being strategic and moving in silence. Can I please have some more? Unexpected money is always in my bank account. Can I please have some more? Those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. That anyways, like spring is coming. Winter is over. We have science. Keep an open mind because there's a lot unfolding for you. Okay, keep an open mind because there's so much unfolding for you. And that is why you guys are being open to the magic. You are being open to the hiccups. You guys are being open to everything because you're like, you know what? I know there's a lot unfolding for me that I am not used to. And it's funny because I got home a little while ago and I saw the angel number 1212. And the angel number 1212 to me means that you are being supported at this time to move out of your comfort zone. So maybe you guys are seeing 12s, maybe the number 12 is important to you, but keep an open mind because there's big things unfolding for you. You guys feel like there are serendipitous events unfolding. You feel like God or the universe is the mad scientist of the miracles that are unfolding in your life. So I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. Ooh, and not only are you guys becoming independent, but you guys are learning how to delegate things. You're learning how to delegate your thing or 5. You're like, yeah, I used to do all of this workload by myself, but now I am going to delegate these things. I'm not going to do all of these things by myself. So you might be telling people like, Veronica, I'm going to need you to pick up those files for me on your lunch break. And Bobby, I'm going to need you to take your lunch at 2:00. And yeah, I'm going to need you to call the water people. Yeah, call the water people. You're delegating more. You're showing people, I'm not going to put all of this on me, which is also in turn showing the universe, I am worthy of authority. I am worthy of reclaiming my power. You guys are making moves. You guys could also be picking up an extra side hustle, an extra odd job, because you are making an exit strategy for a job that you're going to be walking away from if you don't feel like it serves you. I feel like you guys are starting to see all of these opportunities. You're seeing your life with fresh eyes. You felt like there was something holding you back. You guys felt like you were settling, and now you know where you're going after feeling like you're at this crossroads. Hard times are over. You are no longer settling. You are releasing fear. You are releasing the crossroads. You are releasing insecurity. You are ready to make very important decisions in your life without feeling absolutely terrified. Whoa. You guys, we have gift. You guys could also be seeing 1010 or 1111. Let me know. Someone will gift you something. I freaking told you guys. Someone's going to help you in some way. You have a natural talents, gifts, and abilities that are just waiting to be discovered. So comment down below, I have natural talents. I have natural gifts, natural abilities that are just waiting to be discovered. And you are also showing the universe, you are showing God, like, I'm ready for this. I am ready for this because I'm doing all of these different things to explore my options, to liberate myself, to call back my power, to believe in myself, to believe in my higher power. You guys are being gifted things. So you guys have helpful people coming in that are going to be gifting you guys things because they are proud of you. Your angels, your ancestors are proud of you at this time. Ooh, also, because you guys are making all of these changes, like big changes, your manifestation abilities are being like amplified. So you're going from like priority shipping to overnight shipping. You are soaring over the bullshit. You are soaring over petty university. You guys are showing people like, I don't have time for the drama. I'm not going to be involved in any of that. And I'm making moves for myself. And maybe normally you might have time. Maybe when you lived at your mom's, you had time to listen to the people that go to petty university or the petty university dropouts. Maybe before you had time. But now you're looking at your life differently. And you're like, okay, I could go down this road where all my friends live at home and all of them hate their boyfriends. Or I could go this way, this path unknown. So I do feel like there's two groups of you guys. I feel like there's one group of you guys that moved out at a very early age and you are learning how to gain independence in your work environments and certain relationships. And then I feel others of you are learning how to gain your independence from certain relationships and family. Or all of the above, okay? You guys let me know. Okay, you guys are going to start networking. You're going to start designing. You're going to start working like a madman, a mad person. And you guys, somebody here might be seeking counseling. Ooh, you guys, we have justice coming in. There's something being balanced for you guys. You guys could be feeling like you're dealing with legal issues that are like life lessons, and it could be very frustrating to you. Okay, so this is going to be for some of you. If you guys are watching this video to date, you guys could have been having a very hard Mercury retrograde where things are going left constantly. Your car could have just been hit. You know, God forbid, somebody could have just hit and run, dinged your car, just things going awry. And so you guys feel like you're dealing with all of these things, but I'm also seeing that you have someone coming in to support you as you go through this. Okay, there's something that you guys are unlocking. What was once locked is now opened. You are now being given the key. The floodgates to abundance are being ripped open. And I feel like a lot of that is because you guys are handling things like a boss. You guys are handling things differently. You're learning to stay more calm. You're more grounded. So instead of like freaking out like, oh my gosh, like the bathroom did this, or the kitchen did that, or the car is doing this, or the kids are freaking blah, blah, like whatever it is, you are handling it in a different way completely. You got a new game plan, a whole new strategy. Oh, you know what card's wanting to pop out? The OG card. You guys are going to be calling in long time support. Okay, we have detach. You guys are going through an ego death. You guys are also starting to go with the flow. What did I tell you guys? You are surrendering to the process. You guys could be like me, very stubborn, thinking like, I got this, I totally know what I'm doing, and then I find out the hard way. So maybe you guys are like me, you'd be finding things out the hard way. You are mastering the art of detachment. Comment down below. I'm fixing what's broken. I am grounded. I am learning to go with the flow. I am surrendering. I am learning the art of detachment. I am no longer ignoring. I am no longer running. You guys, the next card out is chosen. You guys are one of a kind. There is an industry that you've been chosen for, a purpose, a destiny, where you are meant to be one of a kind. You are meant to go against the grain. You are meant to enlighten others. So everything that you guys are learning as a lesson is going to be not only part of your testimony, but it's going to be a part of how you guys help other people. Wow. So all of these L's are lessons. All of these L's, all of these losses are opportunities for you guys to help others, enlighten others, to help bring gratitude into their life. So you're taking note of your losses, your failures, your setbacks, and you're just looking at them differently. You're like, okay, well, yeah, that freaking sucked, but I know I can help somebody. So you're going from grr to grateful. Grateful for having to go through these resets. You're going from aggravated, having a low tolerance, avoiding certain issues, to handling them head on. So comment down below. I am letting go of my aggravations. I am becoming independent. Even when things like pop up on you and like surprise you, you're like, okay, I just need to take a deep breath. As frustrating as this is, I'm just going to handle it. You guys are also showing others support at this time, that as they try to gain their independence, that they are not alone and that you can support them. I'm seeing you guys bring together a community of people as being chosen, that they can do this too, that they can be independent. So like for me, when I was growing up, you guys, like my mom wanted me to be dependent on her. So when I moved out at a very early age, I moved out at 17. I would have moved out at 16 if I could. She kept trying to set me up for failure. Like, you're not going to make it. And when you don't make it, we'll be here waiting. And I refused, though I failed miserably over and over and over again. I was so stubborn, you guys, that even though I was out of state, I refused to go back. I refused to go back to the toxic environment. I was like, you know what? These are my mistakes. These are my excuses. These are my issues, and I'm just going to have to handle them. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Somebody here is being given a key to something. You guys are either getting a new car or a new home. Okay? This could also be something very essential in your life. You guys are being given information, a key to a home or a key to a car. Either way, I'm seeing you guys are not expecting this, but it's because you guys have been making yourself your number one priority instead of feeling bad about taking care of yourself first. And that's like how I was raised too. I was raised to believe that, like, if you're taking care of yourself first, you're so selfish. So I used to have all of this guilt, like, oh my gosh, I'm taking care of myself first. Like, what's wrong with me? And so I went through a phase where I would take care of myself last, and I became a people pleaser. And so you guys are just figuring out how to give yourself tough love and how to make yourself a priority. You guys are getting rid of people that are deceitful, and you guys are showing people in the workplace especially that you bend rules. You don't bend your knee, you bend rules. The rules bend for you. Okay? First things first, I'm the realist. Drop this and let the whole world feel it. You guys are given lessons in physics. So comment down below. I am constantly defying the odds. I am constantly defying gravity. I am constantly soaring over petty university. Yeah, people were thinking like, oh my gosh, like, how come they have these different rules? Well, for how many years did you guys follow the rules and things didn't really work out for you? Now you guys are going to be doing things your own way. People should be taking notes, okay? Even though you're just getting started, they could learn a thing or two. You guys are definitely, whoa, I caught them all. You guys are definitely going through a glow up. Look, you guys, OG. The choices that you guys are making right now have long-term success. It's bringing in longevity. You guys are also bringing in a lot of signs, synchronicities, omens to show you like you're on track, you're on track. And so we have angel numbers, nature signs, synchronicities. You guys could feel like a Disney character with all of the animals like singing and making noises around you, because your angels just want to show you like, we support you, we're so excited for you, we're so proud of you. But yeah, growing up, like, no one thought I was gonna make it, or that I was always gonna be in busted, dusted relationships. And now I'm a completely different person, though I would definitely consider myself a late bloomer. You guys are also getting a lot of confirmation right now, so you don't backtrack. Because there's people that are the petty university dropouts, the chooches, the choochilinis, the Decepticons that stretch around the block, that are always trying to peep what you're doing. They're trying to make you backtrack. They're trying to make you renege on your decisions. They're trying to tempt you out of your independence. And you're not going to fall for it, because you remember what it was like to need everybody or certain toxic situations, and you don't like that. You're like, I don't ever want to be in that position ever again. Ooh, we got adulting. See, you guys, you're becoming independent. Who dis? Busy, responsibilities, handling your challenges like a boss. You guys are the original gangster. Okay, anything else? Thank you. Ooh, see, you guys, people were trying to cause interference, and they're getting no likes for that. They're getting no loves for that. People are trying to cause interference, and it is blocked. People are trying to cause interference. These are failed attempts. Yeah, I don't think so. You guys are also attracting new secret admirers. You guys have new endeavors coming in. I'm just getting it's time. Everything that is happening, it is time. You guys could also be having some heart-to-heart conversations with people, like explaining to them why you're going to live your life differently, why you're not coming back. Because maybe there's like people that you walked away from that were like, oh no, you have to come back, like nobody walks away from me. You're like, I understand that maybe nobody walks away from you, but I have to walk away from you, so I'm gonna need you to support that, even if you got to do that from all the way over there. Okay, anything else for the collective? You guys are learning to live with no regrets. I love that. The old you is dead and gone. You are realizing that you have options. You are overcoming misfortunes, failures, setbacks. And now that you're becoming independent, you are devoted to this. Your emotional IQ is raising. You are devoted to this new life. You are feeling enchanted. You're feeling a lot of passion. Wow. Now people are going to be like attached to you, yearning for you. You guys have love, romance, affection, and encouragement coming in. I'm going to say that again. You guys have love, romance, encouragement, and support coming in. So comment down below, why am I always attracting helpful people? Why am I always attracting secret admirers? Why am I always the walking love spell? Why is it so easy for me to eat healthy? Why is it so easy for me to go to the gym, or whatever it is that you're trying to bring in? But I want you guys to understand that it is okay for you to find your independence and go your own way. Go to the beat of your own drum. And everyone that wanted to hold you under the water, everyone that wanted to censor your voice or block you from speaking, now you have your own podium. Now you have your own soapbox. Now you have your own microphone. You're not having to beg somebody for their microphone. You're not having to beg somebody to like step on their soapbox for a minute or 5. You got your own stuff going on, and I'm so freaking excited for you guys. I'm so proud of you. So I'm sending you guys so much love. Let me know what's going on in the comments and how this message helped you guys. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. You don't want to miss out. You guys know I be posting sporadically. And yeah, you guys are adulting big time. Okay? And I don't mean that as a slight, like, you guys. It took me forever to actually start adulting. Though I moved out at 17, I was not actually adulting at 17. So I don't mean that as to slight anyone. I mean it in your priorities are shifting where normally you make everyone else the top priority. And you're so over that. You're like, why am I putting you on a pedestal? And you on a pedestal? What about my freaking stinking blinking pedestal? You feel me? And so I love that. Now it's, you're keeping it a buck. You're keeping it 1,000. Like, yeah, I used to need them, but I'm going to figure it out on my own. They're like, oh my gosh, aren't you going to be like so poor? Aren't you going to be like hungry? Aren't you going to like miss him? Aren't you going to miss your mom? You're shifting your priorities. You guys got this. And if you continue to make room, you're going to call in all of this other support. But if you leave all of these people that want to keep you stagnant, want to keep you censored, they want to keep interfering, it's going to make it hard for all the real ones to find their way in, because they're going to see all of these other chuchalinis in the way. Okay? So, yeah. Don't be feeling bad for loving on you first. Do not feel bad. Okay? Don't feel bad. I'm sending you guys all of my love. I will talk to you guys in the comments. Thank you guys for all of your love on Cash App. You guys are amazing. And I'll see you guys later. Toodles!